Good afternoon, everybody. Insignificant fellow here, and welcome to this Eastern Europe snacks. European would have been the optional, the probable better thing to put there, but I've run out of E's and A's and space on the board. But yeah, so my local off-licence near where I live, the Indian family who've been running it for, well, they've been running it for the 19 years I've lived around here, retired last year. And it's recently been bought over by a family from, I believe, Slovakia. And it's still a normal shop. You still go in and you can buy your booze, your bread and your milk. But they've also got a large amount of sort of Polish and Slovakian snacks in there. So I've been buying them every time I've gone in there and being like, ooh, I'll put that in a video. So some of it's from Poland, some of it's from Slovakia, some of it's from Nestle. So that's just from wherever the Legion of Doom keeps their tanks. Well, other than that, yay. So, without further doubt, let's try some things in a language I can't understand, but can still look at. Number one, Pernick. It's yes, that one. This bunny appears to be pleased about whatever's happening. Vasily Nos. Throw this as a sex offender, I don't know. Oh look, an English sticker. Save us English sticker. Save us camera's inability to focus on anything. Oh god, it'll never focus on that. It's all sort of gingerbread with fruit filling in dark fat coating. I can make out E1422. That's a new one. And the word palm oil and shea oil. Yay! So we've got a thing of doodah. Oh, what the okay. Yes. A leather-bound mobile phone from the early 2000s, it would appear. I was expecting bunny-shaped. The smell is chocolate and gingerbread. No surprising, because they're the few ingredients I can make out, and there's some sort of filling occurring in here. Oh, proper old brutes. Yeah, you can see there's the fruit filling, I think. Now, as someone who hates gingerbread with an adamant passion, I actually find that nice. The texture is making that a lot better. I'm not getting much of the fruit filling, but I'm getting chocolate and gingerbread, but I'm happy enough for that. Very chewy. Very chewy. Couldn't swallow it now. I like that. 10 points to that. But, just in case the next thing we come across tastes like absolute horror, first we're going to try this. We're going to relax. Don't you tell me what to fucking do, you're just a kind of fucking drink. Now, the eagle-eyed view and the guess-worthy of the world might have reckoned that this tastes like melon. What do you think? I reckon we should taste it and see. The entire ingredients are in what I believe to be whatever they speak in the Czech Republic. In fact, it says it's made in the Czech Republic. Is it Polish, Latvian, Welsh? I don't know. So yes, we've got a carbonated melon beverage. I can tell it's carbonated because it spat at me. Smells like Hubba Bubba. Tastes like Hubba Bubba. I'm going to guess, based off the manner, that this is melony sort of lemonade, and I am getting secondary hints of lemon, which is the name of my new studio album. Yeah, I'd probably drink that again. Let's eat this. Anita, I mean, I don't know who chose all the names for Cadbury's, but none of them are named after women. But then again, I don't think a lot of people would eat a crunchy if it was named Barbara. But you know, again, we're going to guess tiny words in a language. Oh, hang on, I saw an English word there. you might actually be able to tell you what this is. Crispy wafers with cocoa chocolate cream filling in cocoa powder, containing E442, E476, and then slovakiafoods.co.uk. Okay, well, you've got my vote. So yeah, it's what I just said. For those of you who are like, wow, why aren't you showing us the ingredients you normally do when it's food? You read that. Even I've got my glasses on and I had to fucking zoom in and answer. Yeah, the camera's not making that out anytime soon, and I do plan on eventually dying. So yeah, it's that. Oh, it's a slab of chocolate. And dust. We've got our first casualty of the war. It's a sort of chocolate slab and some biscuity wafer going on. Don't know what's the top, I don't know what's the bottom. It's crumbling. It's gone a bit like 70s concrete. It's made a mess. And it tastes like a chocolate Pink Panther wafer biscuit. Which is very nice. Again, that's quite nice. I'm hoping I like most of these snacks. Probably because it's stuff that I saw and thought, you might like that. So yeah, this is going to be a video where I enjoy the food. Suck it. This is going to be a video where we probably have to hoover up afterwards. Give me your crumbs. In this review. There we go. And the next thing, we'll go for one of the mental objects that I came across, because I can. Cacao. Sorry, I don't know why I just sort of said that in that voice. Fucking Christopher Walken. Cacao. I did not hit it. I don't know what's happening anymore. I've been work today. Again, the words, if you can make them out, if the camera wants to cooperate and be anybody's friend today, that does say Czech Republic there somewhere. There we go. I've no idea what this is. I don't know if these words a hint. No, none of them are. Now I'm purely guessing, based entirely upon the fact that the word cacao is brown, that it's chocolate or hazelnut, or I'll be brutally honest, based off that lid, super glue to the tools. Well, that's helpful. That's just a cheese knife. I'm not getting anywhere with that. And after stabbing it, I can confirm I haven't released the brown. The brown is now trying to escape. The brown has got the knife. The brown is holding the knife hostage. Goodbye now. Yeah. So here's some brown. Started coming out a bit like when you squeeze too hard and open a tube of filler for a second there. But handily, this smarty-sized bit that's appeared means we can lick it and see what it tastes like. It smells like nothing. So, oh. Well, I got chocolate for, 3 seconds, and then aftertaste. Aftertaste is going to be today's new word. Let's see, what can we put this on just to see the sort of texture of the whatever. It's that. Toothpaste. Yeah, I'm going to put the lid back on before it escapes. Well, there's 75 grams of it and it doesn't taste very nice. It's neither chocolatey nor hazelnutty, but I don't know why I went to sniff it. Now it's just going to sniff like the biscuit. You might try and escape. Right, Dave, you're watching. You keep an eye on that. Make sure it doesn't start dripping towards the end. Warn me if it does. So yeah, cacao. Now, Tatra. As Ashens had a brand of food. Right, whilst we're on weird, we've also, excuse me, that man and drinks got carbon in it, and now I've released the carbon. We've got nuggety. None of it's in English. What I'm going to guess It's some sort of knockoff Nutella spread based entirely off what the image is. And apparently we need a spoon to help the nuts escape the chocolatey lake. Okay, onto the sandy beach. You can see the imagery there. Yeah. Yes, pompous weird spoons that we keep for some reason. That you wouldn't want to eat anything like that stuff because they're all rusty. And we'll open Nuggetella. You want to get it? Oh, that's a shade of brown that I wasn't expecting. That's the smell. I wasn't expecting either. It's the smell of peanuts. So I'm going to guess it's some sort of peanut-based chocolate sort of goo. A bit like... it's got a good consistency, which is a bit Nutella going on there. Let's lick this spoon. I'll be back in a minute. Let me just go and lick the wall. So yeah, it's just sort of a... kind of that tart sort of Reese's Pieces chocolate going on there. With sort of the vague hint that peanuts are there, but you can't see them, you know. A bit like local politicians. Not horrible, but no. Not my cup of tea. That should be the biggest thing we've got in here. Crunch chips. Roasted ribs flavour. Now I'm hoping these are going to taste like what the black barbecue Walkers used to taste like years ago. Here's some words, none of which I fundamentally understand in any way whatsoever. Potato crisp with roasted meat flavour. Store away from heat. Yep, it's crisps. Just in case you didn't quite figure that out yet. I know it's hard being as clever as you lot on YouTube, but you know, just sort of to let you know. Oh yeah, look, it's a bag of crisps. Ooh. Ha-ha. Yep. That was exactly like what the black barbecue Walkers used to taste like, but a little bit sort of sweeter. Oh yes, I do like them. I'll be sealing that bag later and eating them at a better time. Next, from the bag, it's chocolate banana. Two things that you probably can't get wrong. There's no gluten in here. Will smallest writing. Where's the language I can speak? I've seen the word puree there, which is spelt in French and English the exact same way. And I presume it must be spelled everywhere the same because it's a French word. So it's banana puree inside a chocolate. Duh! I said that. Oh, hello. It's gone a bit funky. Oh, it got a bit foamy. Oh, and it smells like dark chocolate in the Barrett's sweets, the prawns and bananas ones. Smells like that. What does it taste like though, Matthew? Ooh. Quite sweet. I must admit that is quite the artificial banana going on there. It's alright, but it's tasting more like banana now I've ate it. If you know what I mean. Now that it's gone, it's just aftertaste of banana. It would appear to be dark chocolate on the outside of it, so it's quite overpowering because banana's quite a subtle flavour. I think that would have worked better with milk chocolate. But I'm not the factory making it. It's clearly because it's been shipped to a different country, it must be making enough of them. So yeah. Next, we've got Ladybird. Now, I don't know about you, but that's the face, that's normally the smile that someone gives you when you, in Britain, when you walk past someone that you vaguely know because you've seen them in the shop. Just, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's about it. And apparently this is what it looks like. Ladybird, ancient mask, who knows? Anything I can read? Oh no, it's even worse. Oh wait, no, it's here. That would appear to be whatever language they speak in Saudi Arabia, because it's all, or the Middle East, because it's that going on. I don't know what that language is. I don't know languages very well, but I know this one's mine. And there's a few E numbers going on here. We've got E322, E223, E210, E1208, E3621, and some fully hydrogenated vegetable oil. Goody goody gumdrops. It's exactly what it says, only without the bite mark. Go away. Oh God. It's a biscuit at the bottom. It's quite a tough biscuit. It's like a... Wow. So let me get this straight, lads. You've got white chocolate, milk chocolate, biscuit, and somehow you managed to make it taste like nothing. You disappoint me. Quite immeasurably. I haven't been this disappointed since about half an hour ago. Anyway. Next, we've got Coffilla. Again, we're going to have to release our inner Poirot here, or Columbo. I'm going to guess it's some sort of coffee flavoured chocolate based off the coffee beans and the letters cough. Illa can mean anything. Oh, it's got a weird health sort of rating on it, you know. Does that give some hint as to where it's from? It's an E. E for eat. A for oh. B for bleh. C for D for diet. And E for E. It's a... doesn't say. It's made by Nestle, which means it's made by evil. And none of it's in a language I understand. None of it's in focus on the camera. La 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 la. Ooh, the word Malenko, I recognise that. We've encountered that before from other Polish sort of food we've encountered before. I think that just means milk chocolate. Oh, I've snapped it. Oh. Give me the other bit. And no one ever knew. And it's surprisingly holding its shape. It's always containing when the filling's glutinous enough to hold it back in shape. Anyway, there we go. You fall off. Oh! Oh God! That's a sniff. Oh, is it chocolate liqueur? That smells like 1,000 coffee breaths rolled into one. It smells a bit like liqueur. Liqueur which I vehemently hate with a passion. Yeah, this is sort of soft on the inside. Give it a nibble. Oh. Oh, that's fucking foul. Come here, quick. Melon drink, activate. Oh. Oh God. Wow. That's officially one worst tasting shit of the century. Oh. Oh, it just tastes. Oh, that tastes like a fucking amaretto liqueur. Blah. Oh Christ, I'm back. Anyway, what's next? I don't know. This. We've got Alaska. I thought it was bigger. We've got that endless bucket that used to be wine from the Bible is now milk. The sweet corn's come alive, which might put kids off their 5 a day. And it's called Alaska. We appear to bang my elbow in the oven. We appear to have ensnared an entire country into some wafer, which is never a good sign. Well, there's 83% of something. That's good. Unfortunately, I don't know what any of this says on the back. And I'm not going to go back to the shop and ask them to translate everything for me, because that's just stupid. But inside, we've got two Whatsits that have not been coloured yet. with some thing on the inside. Kind of looks like a cigar. Oh, and tastes like 99p waffle cone. But it's a lot denser. I just got a hint of a cereal then that I can't put. Golden nuggets. If anyone outside of the UK doesn't know what they are, it was like a breakfast cereal. Sort of like crunchy sort of, well, nuggets that were a sort of golden colour. And that tastes exactly like them. I think they exist in America. Whether or not they're called the same thing, I don't know. Probably not. Perhaps that's what Captain Crunch is called in America. Because I don't know, but that's what that tastes like. That just gives me some reminiscent from the cereal long gone. Now let's find the next thing. What a funny name. Cock. Oh. Looking from this, I'm getting the hint that it might be a bounty in disguise. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Bounty, maybe? Cocolade. Don't know what that word means. Nestle Slovenska. Slovakia, I believe, in everyone else's world. Smells like, yeah, it smells like bounty. Hang on, let me stop it off first. Clonk. Hey, there we go. Oh, look, it's bounty. Hold that for me. There you go. It's a slightly denser bounty. And I approve of that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I did approve of that. Oh, there's a weird aftertaste. Sort of buried in the coconut. I realise it might be that seeping back through. It's like a weird aftertaste. No, I definitely think it's that. It sort of just tastes like syrup. But then again, that's the coconut stuff. It's sort of like syrupy bits. And sort of something that used to be coconut a million years ago. The downside of it all being coconut is it's now all stuck in my teeth. Including the corner of my mouth where I currently have a massive ulcer. That was fun. Let's look at these. My side standing in pain. Majestico Cremali. Biscuits with vanilla flavoured cream filling. Sounds simple enough. They're in date. And there's no e-numbers. Yeah, it's that. It's like the weird syrup that the coconut stuff sort of squashed into. It's denser than a bounty, and I think that's because it's a bit cheaper. I think that's what's doing. Oh, let me in. Come on, we're trying to give the scissors a rest this week. There we go. Aha, a biscuit. Mine now. It's a jammy dodger in disguise. It's a patterned circle biscuit that smells like a branch of Costa coffee. Sort of that cheese toasty boiled water ambience going on here, with faint whiff of custard cream. Oh. It's just turned into dust in my mouth. Yeah, brown goo, hold that for me. Cheers. No, I'm not a fan of that. Partly because it's just stole all the moisture from out of my mouth. And partly because the one that I stuck in there is slowly spinning around. It's become sentient. It wants to attack. It's near the spoon. We're all doomed. Quick, eat the rest of what's in here. We need to eat it now. We need to eat it. Today's snowball. Yeah, what? Hindustan sever the kid. Oh, I thought that was snowball cake with coconut. Well, I knew that already, but what the hell does the word Hindustan doing here? Isn't that a car? Oh, hang on, is this an English sticker? No, it's just another Polish sticker. Alrighty then. I like being blind. You could say I'm blinded by my ignorance, but I don't think any of you watching this at home can speak Polish or Slovakian either, can you? Huh? Yeah. You say shit to me. It's a bit. What the fuck? Oh no! What is that? Just the plastic? Is that the glue on the plastic? No, that's utterly scentless. Ah! Well, if you want to smell the inside of a B&Q, a Wix, or, you know, any store that sells paint, ta-da! Yeah, that just smells like white emulsion. And, well, it sort of smells a bit like paint thinner as well. It's just the Dulux of now making biscuits. I don't want to bite into this, I'll be brutally honest, but, you know, we're here now. Huh. It's very soft. Oh, there's nothing on the other side. Oh. A very dense, a bit like me, a very dense chocolatey cake. There's no coconut going on there though. I don't know if the outside's supposed to be coconut, but oh, goodbye. Coconuts I am not getting. Yeah. Alright. Last thing. We've got what appears to be a Viennese whirl, but with an apple. So yeah, that's why I picked this up. I was like, single Viennese whirl that smells like apple. Oh, it's got some sort of leakage going on. Oh, there's an occurrence. We have seepage. Warning. Again. Okay, so this one doesn't smell like B&Q or Wix. This one smells like Pronto Print or a Staples. Just like paper. Where's that? Let's go to chew. Oh, it's dry as fuck. Hang on. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me whilst I go and eat some sand from outside for some moisture. Wow. We're ending it on a bit of a low here. That tastes like bugger all. Again, I've been robbed of all my moisture from my mouth and I've had no flavour returned. This saddens me more than you could ever know. So sad, in fact, that it's the end of the video. But yes, that is the end of the video. I've been insignificant to follow, and if you like videos like these and you want to watch me eat more stuff from all over the world, play games, and genuinely swear at inanimate objects in this kitchen, do go ahead and subscribe. You can like the video, or you can dislike it if you hate me with a passion. You can also follow me on Instagram, and on TikTok, and on Twitch as well, if you really want to. But anyway, I've been insignificant to follow, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.